All right, we're chatting. We're chatting today. So I just got home, right? Watched the FNAF movie, Five Nights at Freddy's. If you don't know what FNAF is and you're stupid and you clicked on this video not knowing what Five Nights at Freddy's is, because you would know that FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, if you did, shut up me. We're getting straight to the point. The movie was actually good. It was good, but it wasn't the best. It was more fan service more than like horror. It was more fan service than horror or whatever in general. Like, it wasn't that scary. I didn't scream once. I didn't get scared once. So it wasn't scary. I did have like a few like jump scare scenes that I like. There's a spoilers. I'm gonna put a warning in this because I know you might just keep watching. If you keep watching, spoilers, dude. You need to watch the movie first. But so Foxy, there's a Foxy scene, right? He's standing in the hall, and our main character's just standing there at the door, like, oh, let me out. Well, guess what? Foxy's coming at him, and he goes. He doesn't die though, because he's the main character. He needs to live a little bit longer. One thing that was like that I hated, little thing that I hated. I think, well, I didn't hate. I just didn't like. I disliked. It was cringy. And I think people agree with me. If you've seen this, you know what scene I'm talking about. The animatronics start helping the daughter Abby make like a little fort. Right. It was cringy. This is supposed to be a horror movie. That's my only issue with the movie. And that was pretty good. And I think it had horror aspects. Like, it was kind of creepy. And William Afton, Springtrap, right? Looked giant, dude. Man was fat. Also, he was the phone guy at the start of the movie, giving him the job. So he set the man up. Also, Vanny. It's the officer, Vanessa, right? That helps him. He's telling him all this stuff. She gets freaking shanked. She gets shanked, all right? By her own father. She gets shanked. And then she's like, Dad, why? She doesn't die, though. At the end of the movie, she's put in the hospital. That's a W, all right? Because, we might have to have the security breach. Yeah, we need Vanny. There might, wait. Before we get into that, I'll tell you in a second. So, the cameos were on point. We had film theory, and there's this scene, right? He gets in the diner, and he's like, it's just a theory, though. I'm gonna leave the other part out, but Corey has two cameos. The one from the trailer, which you guys probably seen, right? If not, play it here. Play it here right now.
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Show them that. Okay, yep, you've seen it. Yeah, and then he has another cameo, but I don't think I can show that because the movies just came out. So yeah, it's Balloon Boy. He's in the car. Corey gets jump scared. Yeah, like that. It was that end credit, and then ooh. There's this thing. I watched the entire thing. Even I thought there might be a second end credit scene. There wasn't. But at the end, it starts spelling out letters. I was in the movie theater, right? I can barely hear. Everyone's fucking talking and all that, right? I yell. I say, "Shut up!" They don't shut up, so I can't hear what they say. It was like F R I I don't know. That wasn't actually what they said, but they were saying something like that. Yeah. If someone decoded it, tell me, because I want to know, because I do not know what they said. They said some kind of letters. What does the letters mean? What is the letters? Is it hinting to the next movie? Also, the next movie, I think they're supposed to have Markiplier or something in there. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. Hope. But did my camera just glitch? Anyways, yeah. I think that'd be awesome to have Markiplier up in that little joint up in there, Yeah. Can't wait for the next one. I'm hoping the next one, I hope it might go in order, like Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, yeah, so on, all that. I don't know. And I think it was kind of cool how he kind of connected with his sister, Abby. Uh, some reason I forgot the main character's name. What was their name? Wait, I need to find it. All right, some reason I forgot. His name is Mike. His name is Mike. How did I forget that? I don't know. I just seen the movie and I forgot it. So Mike and Abby, right? They have this connection, right? She's weird. She's a schizophrenic, like, weird kid. Okay, she's a schizophrenic, weird kid. She's writing down on papers like that are happening in his dreams, right? His brother Garrick or something gets kidnapped from William Afton, right? He gets in the car. He has this dream. He's walking up. Stop! Oh no, Garrick! He's dead. Yeah, boy's dead. He's freaking dead. He's actually long gone. He killed him, and then so there's this little scene right after a little bit, and William Afton's like, "Oh, I got your brother. Now I got you." He doesn't actually die. William Afton, though, he takes that fat L. He doesn't actually die, obviously, but he takes that L. Yeah. So Garrick's dead, and they're like, animatronics are trying to convince him to give them Abby for Garrick and have a dream every night about him. Why? Dude, does that sound like a good offer to you? To have dreams about your brother, but also then miss your sister? She's dead. You're going to be having dreams about her. You're going to have nightmares. All right? Bad deal, animatronics. I think it was part of William Afton's plan, trying to tell them, like, oh, give them this and I'll give you this. Blah, blah, blah. They want the rabbit. They want the freaking rabbit. Because they're being lied to. They're being convinced. They're being mind controlled, even. Because, like, he writes on the, Golden Freddy, right? Writes on the, the ground, dirt. I was trying to think of a different word for it. But on the dirt, he writes on the, or he doesn't write, he draws. He draws the freaking rabbit. Yeah. And then, it's hinting towards what's happened soon. Yeah. It wasn't scary, really, except for, like, well, you guys probably seen this. If you've seen the trailer, yeah. There's this scene like where the blaze are coming near Mike's face, and he's like, "Oh, gotta panic, hit the button and escape." Yeah, he escapes. That was a pretty scary scene. It reminded me of Saw, like the Saw movies, like the traps and all that. Also, obviously, the Foxy scene was scary. It's scary. I think there's this one scene of this girl, right? She's like. This is her. This is Freddy's mouth. She gets split in freaking two. All right, she cracks or she splits like this, and it sounds like a cracker. She falls down. Her body's like right here. This is her. This is her other end. Gone. She splits in half. He eats her. Well, half of her. Yeah. Also, wait a second. I just thought of something. In the movie, right? There's this thing like the divorce. There's a divorce with Mike and some. I don't know. Maybe it's the mother. She's trying to take custody of Abby, right? And she's trying to get it or whatever. And Golden Freddy's like, I want Abby, right? Because at the end, like he's like, I want Abby because the trade. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so Golden Freddy busts through the freaking door, and you can tell it's Golden Freddy. I didn't know at first, but I was like, wait, that's not normal Freddy. I was like, is that like ignition Freddy? Like, you know how he's beat up or whatever? No, he's missing an eye. One is like glowing, and then the one ear. So I was like, oh, never mind. That's Golden Freddy, right? He walks in, murks the lady. I didn't like the lady. She's an L. She gets murked, right? W right there. And then Abby's like, what did you do to her? And you only see like her feet or whatever. And Golden Freddy's like, nah, don't worry about it. Nah, she's just sleeping. She got a little tired. Right there. She's just sleeping right now. Don't worry about it. Come on. How about we go to Freddy's? And then she walks out, right? Corey Kenshin pulls up. It's like, why do I always get the weird ones? Well, Corey, I don't know. You just do. You just get the weird ones. I guess that's what's happening. So I'm gonna wrap it up here now because I've been ranting for a little bit. Good movie. More fan service instead of horror focused, which is good. It's good. I used to play all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I really liked it. I knew the connections and all that, so I was like, I loved it. Can't wait for the second one actually, because Markiplier. Yeah. Also, just I like it. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, Corey Kentrum was his first one though. So W. I love Corey. Corey's goat right there. Yeah. W movie. Would give it 4 star. 4 star since it's more fan service instead of horror focus, which is fine. I just wish they didn't have that one scene, like the like cringy scene. You guys know what I'm talking about from earlier. I was telling you about. I wish they didn't have that. And yeah, it'd be a 5 star then. Um, and a little bit more gore and blood and all that. But then I don't. Was it PG? Was it PG-13 or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it. I think it was. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I think it was not as gory just because so some people can see it. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna wrap it up here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, also for new, and turn on post notifications so don't miss my videos. And then guys, peace out, bye, and I'll see you next one. Yep.